Ever wonder why some people seem to effortlessly build wealth while others struggle? Well, I'm about to show you how you can go from paycheck to building real financial security. But here's the catch. It's not about luck, and it's not about working more hours. It's about making smarter decisions and putting them into action every day. Stick with me as we dive into 4 proven strategies that can change your financial future for the better. If you follow these steps in just 1 year, you could be well on your way to the wealth you've always wanted. In this video, you'll learn how to shift your mindset to think like the wealthy, proven ways to increase your income and get paid what you're worth, how to save, invest, and make your money work for you, and finally, common mistakes to avoid so you don't lose your hard-earned money. Alright, let's get started. Wealth starts in your mindset. Your beliefs about money and your relationship with it matter. Most people get stuck thinking that they'll never make more money or that they don't have the skills. The truth is, it's not just about hard work. It's about working smart and thinking like the wealthy. Think about it. Most wealthy people aren't any smarter than you. They just have a different way of approaching challenges and opportunities. So how do you start thinking differently? Simple. Train your brain to see opportunities instead of roadblocks. Next time you're faced with a financial challenge, don't immediately say, I can't afford this. Instead, ask yourself, how can I afford this? This small shift forces your brain to start thinking in solutions, not limitations. And if you want to take it even further, do this right now. Write down your biggest financial goal for the next 12 months. Studies show that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. So don't just think about it, write it down. What do you want to accomplish financially by this time next year? Make this a habit. Every morning, visualize your goal as if you have already achieved it. See yourself living the life you want. This keeps you motivated and focused. Quick action for you. Next time you catch yourself saying, I can't afford this, switch it to, how can I afford this? Write down your top financial goal for the next 12 months right now, and every morning take 30 seconds to visualize yourself achieving that goal. Now tell me in the comments, what's your dream financial goal? And are you willing to do what it takes to make it a reality? Drop your answer below, and if you're serious about building wealth, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Alright, now that you've got the right mindset, let's talk about making more money. The wealthy don't just rely on a single income stream. They build multiple ways of making money. Whether it's through investments, side hustles, or developing high-value skills, the easiest way to start, learn a high-income skill. Coding, sales, digital marketing, these are skills that companies are willing to pay top dollar for. For example, if you're stuck in a job that barely pays enough, imagine this. You spend just 30 minutes a day learning coding or digital marketing. Within a year, you could double your income. And if you already have a job, here's a tip. Don't wait for a raise. Ask for one. Studies show that 84% of people who negotiate their salary get more money. But most people never ask. So if you haven't negotiated your salary in the past year, you're leaving money on the table. Quick action for you. Choose one high-income skill to start learning today. Coding, digital marketing, sales, etc. Just 30 minutes a day is enough to make a huge difference. If you have a job, research the average salary for your position and ask for a raise. Don't wait for them to offer it. And if you're looking for extra cash, check out freelancing platforms like Upwork and Fiverr and apply for one gig today. Making more money is great, but if you don't know how to manage it, you'll always feel like you're struggling, no matter how much you earn. Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your bank account and thought, where did all my money go? That's because most people spend without a plan. And when there is no plan, money disappears fast. But don't worry, we're about to fix that. The first rule of building wealth: pay yourself first. That means the moment you get paid, you put aside a percentage for your future, before you spend on anything else. Now, how much should you save? A simple way to structure your money is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for necessities, rent, food, bills, and transportation. 30% for wants, eating out, Netflix, hobbies, and entertainment. 20% for savings and investments. This is your future wealth building fund. If you've never saved before, start small but consistent. Even saving 5% of your income is better than nothing. The key is to make saving automatic, so you don't have to rely on willpower. Now let's talk about investing. A lot of people think that investing is only for the rich, but that's not true. Even if you start with $10 or $20 a month, that money grows over time. And thanks to compound interest, your money makes more money. Imagine this. If you invest just $100 per month in an index fund that earns an average 8% per year, after 20 years you'll have over $58,000. That's just with 24,000 of your own money. The rest is growth. Not sure where to start? Index funds are one of the safest and easiest ways to invest because they spread out your money across hundreds of companies. Platforms like Vanguard, Fidelity, and Robinhood make it super easy to get started. Quick action for you: set up an automatic transfer to a saving account every time you get paid. Use the 50-30-20 rule to track your spending, just as needed. And if you haven't started investing yet, open an account today on Vanguard, Fidelity, or Robinhood and invest at least $10 just to get started. Now, let's talk about the mistakes that keep people broke. Because what you avoid is just as important as what you do. One of the biggest traps: lifestyle inflation. Here's what happens: you get a raise or make extra money, and instead of saving more, you start spending more. You upgrade your car, buy nicer clothes, eat out more often, and before you know it, you're back to square one financially. Rich people don't fall into this trap. They know that every time they make more, they invest more. So here's what you do. Every time you get a raise, increase your savings and investments first. If you're used to living on $2,000 a month and suddenly start making $2,500, put at least half of that extra $500 into your savings or investments. That way your wealth grows without sacrificing your lifestyle. The second trap: emotional spending. Have you ever been stressed or bored and thought, I deserve to treat myself, and then spend money on something you didn't really need? And it wrecks your budget. A simple trick to stop this: the 24-hour rule. Whenever you feel the urge to buy something expensive, wait 24 hours before making the purchase. Most of the time, you'll realize you don't actually need it. And if you really want to take control of your spending, try this. At the end of each month, review where your money went. Did you spend too much on eating out, subscriptions, shopping? Once you see the pattern, you can start making smarter choices. Quick action for you. Every time you get a raise, increase your saving first. Don't just increase your spending. Before buying something expensive, follow the 24-hour rule to avoid impulse purchases. Review your spending at the end of each month and adjust where needed. So, there you have it. 4 simple but powerful steps to start building wealth today. Now, it's your turn. Which of these steps are you going to start with? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we've got even more money-making strategies coming your way. And also, I really need your support. As you can see, this channel is brand new. I've been working tirelessly to provide you the best quality I can, and it would be nice to see some improvements in the algorithm and some improvements in the numbers. So I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your comments, and I appreciate your likes, and I appreciate your dislikes too. It's an awesome journey to experience with you guys. Now go take action. You've got this.